There have been updates lately about IRCC cutting across the caregiver programs, the express entry system, international students, temporary workers, express entry draws, healthcare occupations, future draws and categories, and processing times. So these are the updates I'll be sharing with you guys in today's video. Kindly stay tuned, and if you are new to this channel, you are welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, you are appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. For the caregiver programs, Canada has introduced new pilot programs for caregivers aiming to provide permanent residence on arrival. These programs replace the Home Child Care Provider Pilot and the Home Support Worker Pilot and are intended to become permanent. Caregivers must meet specific criteria such as language proficiency and relevant work experience to be eligible. And for the express entry system, Canada continues to focus on category-based express entry draws, targeting sectors with labor shortages, including healthcare, STEM, trades, transport, and agriculture. By now, we all know what STEM means. It means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Recent draws have issued thousands of invitations for permanent residency, reflecting the high demand for skilled workers in these fields. Let's go to the international students. New measures are being implemented to manage the influx of international students, including an intake cap on the study permit applications for 2024. This cap aims to stabilize growth and ensure adequate support for students. Additionally, reforms are underway to prevent unethical recruitment practices and enhance program integrity. The fourth one, which is the temporary workers, efforts to modernize and streamline temporary work permits continue with a focus on essential sectors such as agriculture, food processing, and healthcare. Canada is also negotiating labor mobility pathways with various international partners to attract top talent. The next one, which is the express entry draws. Canada has been active with its express entry draws in July 2024. Recent draws include one on July 18 targeting French language applicants, issuing 1,800 invitations with a CRS score of 400. Well, that's not so high. Another draw on July 16 for Provincial Nominee Program (PNP), and about 1,391 invitations were issued with a minimum CRS score of 670. So you can see that express entry alone is not enough. So this is PMP, and for that score, it's not bad because when you are going to be relocating to Canada through provincial nominee program, you need about 600 points. And now the CRS score for the last PMP draw was 670, which is not really bad. Then the next one is the healthcare occupation. A specific draw on July 5 focused on healthcare occupations, issuing 3,750 invitations with a minimum CRS score of 445. This draw is part of a broader effort to address labor shortages in the healthcare sector by targeting specific professions such as nurses, physicians, and medical technologists. And the next one I also have here is future draws and categories. The Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, which we all know as IRCC, is conducting consultations to potentially add new categories for express entry draws in 2025, focusing on occupations in the education sector. This indicates a strategic shift towards addressing um, specific labor market needs. So that means there will be more room to explore as from next year. So the last but not the least update that I have here is processing times. So this update came very recently. The IRCC aims to process about 80% of express entry applications within 5 months of receiving complete files. You know, every time I emphasize in my videos that you should always do proper documentation, make sure your application is very simple so that it will be processed very fast. So there's an update to that they aim to process 80% of express entry applications within 5 months of receiving complete files. But you know what? There is an ongoing backlog that might affect these timelines. Backlog means applications that have not been processed yet. This means that the plan is going to be affected. But that notwithstanding, we all need to keep hope alive. So I just wanted to bring you these few updates so that you will remain updated. Yeah. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and comment, share, and like this video.